I love this intro music so much. Alright, mic check 1, 2. Looking good. I see a pasty white guy moving around. Should be good. Now beginning the long tab in to Titan's Quest. Please hold. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Muckluck Streams with your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble, host Muckluck. We are into the much louder game Titan Quest now. Make sure the video feed is working. Looks like it is. Summon our lovely archer lady. The, what is she called? Sylvan Nymph. I kept calling her Dryad yesterday. See a green lady? I think Dryad, apparently. Aggressive. Actually, I have to use a mana pot to get all the friends out. Welcome, welcome, Mr. Skaith. First person here. Becoming one of my most consistent viewers lately. I appreciate that. Alright. We've got the band back together. You know, after I kill a pack of these things, I want to look at where I was on the quest. Heal that. Yo, was I seriously 1 kill from a level up last night? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. So, quest. Side quest, Mystery in the Mountain. Seems he is... Find to speak to his father in the Shang village. Okay. Was I near a waypoint? Yes. Is his father here? No. Where is the Shang village? Where was that? Silk Road. Okay. Western. Well, I'm at Eastern Silk Road, so let's go to Western Silk Road and see if that's where his dad is. So I don't remember the exact... Oh, Shang Village. Excellent. Are you his dad? Are you his father?
Alive? Oh, happiness. When he returns to me, I will forgive him.
I love the threads on this list. Excellent. Oh, 22,000 XP. That was... totally worth coming back for that. Alright. So, we just got that level up. What was I doing? Ah! I had just gotten up here. Okay, so one thing I want to see... So, even if I pack points in this, it's always a 33% chance, but the numbers go up. What about this? Every additional point increases the armor and the damage, but the speed is untouched. Total 15% total speed is still amazing. Alright, we'll put 1 point into each of those. This adds to the mana drained from me every second, but adds 5% elemental resist to the whole party, which becomes 10% immediately because I've got +2 to all nature skills right now. So putting 1 point to each of those, I'm gaining 9 points worth of skills right now. Lynch King? That's okay. I'll love him enough for everyone, Mr. Skaith. There's enough muck love to go around. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. So now we need to watch the wolves and the Sylvan Nymph to see them use their special abilities. Throw some points into Index. Alright, let's get back into the action. If I don't see them use their abilities, then I might need to resummon them to get them to use it? I'm not sure. Let's resummon one wolf and see if we start seeing it. If I do, then I'll just resummon them all one by one. What is it? Oh, Shrine of Mastery! I'm far less concerned with those these days. Strength of the Pack. Okay, yep, one of the wolves just did it. So I'll just resummon them. Everyone that was involved in getting new talents, I'm going to resummon just to make sure everybody actually picked up their new stuff. There's a cave there. And a cave there. There's lots of caves. Woo! We're like 45% more speed now or something? Or 50? Yeah, I think I had 35 before. Oh, what is this? Is this the overgrowth bubble? Living shield, yep. Alright, so the white beacon of light on us is the Sylvan Nymph's shield. Nice. Yo, she can cast that a lot. She's done it 3 times since we entered this cave. That's a very short... Oh yeah, okay, I think she can recast it before it even wears off. Her mana bar's not going down. 0 rag rats. No rag rats on that. So it's kind of like having a discipline priest with us, just constantly spamming shields on us. I liked your skill choices, let's go. Ah, thank you. Another man of good taste. Oh wait, what is it? I see you're a man of culture as well. Alright, that cave is clear. Let's check this one out. Alright, so the wolves, when they do their howl, it's not a massive range. Multiple times, the howl, like right there, the howl did not hit the lich. Okay, right there, a different wolf howl did hit the lich. So, it's not really anything I'm not gonna be changing my habits because of that, but it's just interesting to note that it's not like, you know, the whole screen or something. Don't need that. Really like the shield from the gal, though. The nymph. Welcome to the Jinghe Valley. Yesterday you guys were trying to figure out where exactly in Egypt I am. Y'all remember Jinghe Valley in Egypt? Yeah, these constantly spammed shields is greatly reducing how much healing I need to do. Tregula of... What is a Tregula? It's like a spear. Okay, I do not need to pick up future Tregulas. Unless it's just like big money. Ooh, don't get surrounded, don't get surrounded. Oh, got a crafting item there. That is welcome. Hope y'all had a chill Saturday. Even if you had to do some chores or something, I hope it was pretty stress-free. I did not leave my house. I did not even go out in the yard. Stayed right here. I did a lot of gaming on my iPad, and I played Path of Exile with a friend for a couple of hours. Went alright. Yeah, I played, I've got a... Oh, I haven't played the new League as much as I would like to in Path. Naturally, I made a witch, and you know, specializes in summoning to start off. There's a lot of different forms of summoning in that game. Like, you can start off and just pick the generic summoning talents, which can, depending on the gear you get, that can easily become a skeleton summoner, a zombie summoner, a specter summoner, or a summon raging spirit summoner, or a golemancer, depending on the gear you get. But at low levels, it's basically spam raging spirit, watch everything die. The delve is awesome. The endless dungeon, that's the new thing this season. There's this endless dungeon that's like digging down, and you're constantly getting updates, and like the top people are on like floor 1420 as of 3 p.m. today, because I was getting the updates for that. It was pretty wild. Depending on the feedback on here, I'm definitely interested in either doing more Path after Titan's Quest, or maybe my second Grim Dawn hardcore character, since we beat the game with one. Ooh. Woohoo. Okay, we're alright. Game locked up there for a second. That wasn't the stream, that was the game. Tiger Man, Mongol Chakrams. Give me that Xena Warrior Princess attack. Oh my gosh, all these kitty people. When I think chakrams in a video game, the biggest game I remember is Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Like, it was a weapon that mages would use, so they would just throw them out, and then just... This is getting really loud. And they would control them with telekinesis, and you would just have these blades swirling all over the battlefield. It's like eyeball candy. Here comes the tire, people. I realized you made a typo, but my first thought reading that was like the Michelin Man kicking down the door, being like, "Hey, hey, hey! Who needs tires?" I'm like, no, Michelin Man, no! Okay. What's this? Shrine of XP. I don't really know if I need to go right or left, or if they both circle around to the same area. And the other class, if I play Path, that I am a fan of is, you know, anything with allies, as I've said before. The Templar with his totems is fun. Oh my. There's a totem for ranger characters too that's basically like a ballista on a tripod. Like, that's also fun. One of the few things I spent money on in that game is I bought this skin for a couple dollars that turns the raging spirits into ravens. And I kind of feel like a Diablo 2 druid when I spam raging spirits, because I've just got a swarm of birds going around and murdering people. There's a murder of crows joke there somewhere. Yuck, yuck. I feel like I need to backtrack and go left at that fork that I went down earlier. They're still running past the wolves. Dude, that really loud music earlier, it was like for 5 seconds, wasn't it? Oh my. What are these? Thunder Fist. Doesn't really say what they are. They're like gorilla dudes. Okay, I'm gonna backtrack a little bit now that we've used up that XP shrine and go down that other path to make sure we don't miss any surprises. Whoa! Yo, get off. Here it is. Tigerman pack leader, that's what the Panthers are. They're pack leaders, apparently. And the Bengal tigers, that's the white tigers, are like wizards. Alright. So we got the cave and that area down there now. It's the weekend, guys. I'm drinking the hard stuff tonight. No water for old Mukluk. We're drinking the hard stuff. It's not even diet. By the way, Coke. If you need someone to tell people that you taste better than Pepsi, I can be bought. Just throwing that out there. Ratman. Tiger people chase you guys down here? Chest. Okay, let's go back up and take a left. More Ratmans. Okay, cave clear. Easy peasy. So chakrams in this game take strength dex, and Amalur they were like dex int because you controlled them with telepathy and made them dance all over the place. So that it used int for that. That's so weird. It looks like the path cuts through there on the map, but it is false. Bone pile. Oh, one of our dogs almost dead. Save the pupper! Bone pile.
Help! My daughter! She's trapped in the village! Help me! My daughter! She's trapped!
Oh. The girl behind the flesh-eating raptor. It's okay. I'm amazing.
My daughter! Alive! Oh, bless you! You saved my daughter!
23k XP. Best quest. We have saved farmlands. She bring honor to us all. What? What is that? Wenshong Captain. Yo, is this the Great Wall of China? Like, straight up.
Our orders are to clear the wall, but these Peng aren't making it easy. A giant one has taken up by the guard tower over there. The men won't fight it. We'll just have to wait for reinforcements.
Peng? Weren't those the little method-looking things? This is awesome! Yo, I'm getting flat. The last game I played where I fought down the Great Wall was like one of the original Tomb Raider games. Which I don't recommend to anyone, but that's a fact. Oh my gosh, the damage. Yo, Pengs. Easy. The Great Wall Rumble. We've already gotten like 60% of a level in here too. Oh my god, the damage! No! Oh, Colossal Peng. This is the boss. I didn't realize I was already there. Woo! Alright, Majestic Chest. Don't need a shield. Grab any of the other things that might be useful later. I love the chain healing so much. These Razor Claw Peng, they like charge up and then they do it. This is charge up. When I work my shoulders, I'm charging my laser. When they charge up, they do like that big conal wave thing that's nasty. You might get some demon blood from the bats. The bats are demons? I didn't even read that quick enough. Oh yeah, the pengs, the little pengs are. Yeah, if I do, that would be nice. Don't have much of that crafting component. Oh, are we exiting the wall? No! I want to go down the wall some more. For all the many miles.
So, Zhidan's patrol is making progress. Excellent. I hope our men are handling things.
You guys can't see it, but I just got a Steam achievement called Be a Man, and the quest is to defend the Great Wall. And we were making Mulan references just minutes ago. I love it. I love it. All the strength of a great typhoon. Be a man. All the might of a raging river, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Don't clip that. What is this? Shrine of XP. It's like a... It's just hard to see the trees. I started to say it's like there's invisible walls here, but I just kept getting stuck on the trees. Bat give Bat Fang, Peng give Peng Claw. The demon give demon blood. Excuse me. Trying not to sniffle right onto the high-definition microphone. Yeah, I want to hear a runny nose and high def. Tigerman Cuffs of Life. What are those? Oh, those are just pack leaders. I didn't recognize them because of their glow. Oh my god, my health! Almost had our first death. Hot damn. Alright. Yo, the XP's coming faster, or like we're moving faster. Maybe both. Let's see. Whoa! Get away. Mahogany chest. Oddly specific lumber. Dragon people came out of the woodworks after the Great Wall fight. Lots and lots of kitty people here. Village of Zhidan. Welcome to Pandaria. Oh gosh, I hope not. Was not a fan of Pandaria. What's up, buddy?
We saw this Telkin you speak of. It carried a great sickle, and those cursed beasts thronged around it. We watched it come from the Great Wall and disappear into the Jingyong Woods in the direction of Chang'an. There are rumors that the Emperor already left the Chang'an Palace.
Okay.
We sell things for magic users here, not for warriors, okay?
For magic users, not warriors. Get out. You look like a stupid warrior. Can I sell that? I need to throw that in the stash or something. Don't need that. What I was saving. No. Nice, something combined. 23% movement speed. Mine's 35. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Is there a stash in this town?
If you are taking the road to Chang'an, do not stray into the forest. Believe me,
I am gonna kill a terrible beast.
These are dangerous times, aren't they, warrior? You see, there is a thing of great value. It rests in a cave.
Find a thing of great value in a cave in the Jinghe Forest. Got it. I'm all about finding things of great value in caves in the Jinghe Forest. One of my top 10 most beloved activities. Checkpoint. I'm not seeing a storage person on the map. Alright, I can't go to the southwest. Okay, is that the only way out the east gate? I could have taken the waypoint to a town with a stash, but I didn't care that much. Yep, yeah, I had the same idea, Dark. You probably typed it first, and I just read it second. You know what I meant. How's Summoner and Titan Quest? It's great. I've been enjoying it so far. It's different. It's a little different. I mean, there was more classes that had summoning in... Okay, so Nature Mastery had the Wolves and the Sylvan Archer. Spirit Mastery had the Lich and this thing at the top with a limited lifespan that reminds me of the Primal Spirit from Grim Dawn. The Spirit Mastery had summon Will-O-Wisp, which is like it's an electrical being, so it has 99% chance to dodge. The Earth Mastery had summon Lava Golem. It's called like Core Dweller or something, but it's basically a golem of lava. It's like a tank pet. So I went Spirit Nature, so I've got 3 wolves, a Sylvan Archer, and the Lich. And so because I'm Nature, I'm using heal spell. I have a lot of healing spells and buffing magic, and I'm really liking the character. I really don't regret my choice of classes. if you wanted like it compared to Grim Dawn, Kumisfifi, yeah, I miss my pet attack button where I could take direct control of them if they were standing in a bad spot. But this game did come out before Grim Dawn did, so there are some features that Dawn has that this doesn't. Yeah, it's enjoyable. I'm going to finish at least one playthrough of the game. It's not bad by any stretch. Ah, pick it up. Got this fun talent recently for the Sylvan Nymph where she is spamming like a buffer shield, this white light on us. She casts it on us, it prevents a little bit of damage, and then bounces back thorns when they hit us. And she recasts it like every 5 to 10 seconds or something. This game back there was awesome. I played it too much, so it's not more fun. Well over 1,000 hours. Pet AI is better here, usually. Anyway, how's it going? Hey, Daniel, pretty good, pretty good. Hope you had a chill Saturday, stress-free. You need to get back into Grim Dawn and multiplayer. Treat your teammates as your pets. Would that be hardcore or softcore with that idea? Got your first tattoo yesterday, Hobbit. Well, of course, I have to ask the normal question for this conversation. What was the tattoo? Yeah, I had a good Saturday just working on my Twitch channel. Nice. Daniel, I don't know if I knew that you were a streamer. If you want to plug yourself, go right ahead. If you want to throw... I mean, well, people can click your name to get to your channel, but if you want to say what you stream, go right ahead. I'm happy to help others grow in whatever small way I can. TQ is not Grim Dawn's sister, it's Grim Dawn's dad. Hi, Daddy! Well, yesterday... And, you know, I know that it's a little random because of the day of the week, but yesterday I actually had the game I was listed at playing as Titan's Quest. And, like, the only people I saw last night in, like, the 4 hours we streamed were people that were already followers. Oh, that was the giant beast in the woods. That was pushover. So, for just trying to get a little more eyesight on this, I listed it as Grim Dawn with that title linking the two. Ooh, one of the dogs got badly poisoned. Save the pupper. Arachnos. Basically driders. Oh, don't get I got poisoned. One of the dogs got trucked as well. Alright, I'm gonna use a health potion. I'm gonna heal that dog. Kamulan music in my head now. Let's get down to business.
Why did you save me? I have no wish to live. I hoped only to die nobly.
What?
Forgive me. These are dark times for our land. When you have lost as much as I have, I fear I may have been in error. Every village I did not protect. I see it now. Warrior, your example has...
A lesson in despair, 25... Yo, so I just saved that guy. He's like, I want to die, and I click on him, and he's like, oh, you're right, I should live. 25,000 XP. Alright. Oh, our second level already. We are picking up speed. It's like the build's coming together here. Honestly, I appreciate the offer, but is your channel to cover plugging my own channel? If that's what you wish, that's fine. Looks fun. Actually, might have to get TQ Plus expansion. Yeah, Chemist, because I read about this recently. It came out in 2006, but they overhauled the game, and the expansion came out in November of last year. Very recent. So as you can see what it looks like, the graphics hold up pretty well, in Muckluck's opinion. There's a few quality of life things that Grim Dawn has that this game does not. I recently got the game on sale on Steam for like $3 and the expansion for $10, so the whole thing for $13, and I don't regret it. It's fun. Definitely gonna go through it at least one time. How dare they try and harm the furry missiles? I know! Save the puppers! Like, the dog's AI reminds me of the Path of Exile Raging Spirits, and I love it. It's not the same, but it's very similar AI. I'm really new to Twitch. I'm 5 people. Check me out if they click my profile. Well, there you go, friends. If you want to spread a little viewership love, feel free to click on Daniel just to see what he's about. That's all we'll say about that. Another mahogany chest. Heal that dog. This is the second Jade figurine. Okay, my first thought is maybe there's simply multiple Jade figurines and you only have to find one of them. Oh no. Did I not get the teleporter back in that town? I thought I did. I thought I did. I hate how you have to stand directly on top of them. You can't, like, we're just run past the waypoint. That's okay. That's okay. It won't take but a minute. I'm up to plus 50% movement speed right now, so. You just see how the original Titan Quest interface looked like? I can't click that link because tapping out of Titan's Quest is a bad idea. But there you go. Okay. Get the TP. Oh, no. This is the Great Wall. Okay, I did have this. You lied to me, Dark. This one's just called Great Wall. It's not called whatever that other thing was. Okay.
Ah, excellent. I am good. Thank you, warrior, because there are more.
Okay, so yep. It was just, there were multiple Jade figurines, you just had to find one of them. Well, let's go back the fast route. Now I can pick up another Jade figurine! Can I turn in another one? What's that, the blue, he gave us a blue item. What was it? Ring of the Shang. I don't know what class has exploit weakness. I'm guessing it's that roguish class or the hunter. But it's not me. Ichthian armor of protection. Basket. Mahogany chest. Senin Stormborn. Oh, we killed that one fast. Ornamented chest. Bunch of gold and some insulated jeweled wraps. Alright, time to cross the bridge. You won a blue ring. Do I have any tattoos? I do not know. I have a couple scars, but I don't have any tattoos. There is a guy who's a coworker of mine, and he was like, yeah, I got this one tattoo that I thought was funny when I was younger, and I really, really regret it. And of course, I'm like, what's the tattoo? And he was wearing like a sleeveless shirt, and it was a guy. He like takes the sleeve and pulls it over so I could see his right chest, and he has Pedo Bear on his chest. I was like, dude, really? Like, he's single. Imagine that thing requires some explaining anytime it comes out. Oh, in the game do I have tattoo? No. You know, I've seen some of the scrolls on the merchants, dude. I thought those were just like temporary buff scrolls. Yeah, there's like... I mean, Grim Dawn's the same, isn't it? It's just male or female, and that's the end of it. And you cover it with armor. Are these rice paddy fields? I think I've seen these on like Nature Nature Geographic or whatever the channel is. A regeneration shrine. Chang'an outskirts.
Warrior! Warrior! Listen to me. A woman
Okay.
asked me to look out for one like you. She waits in the center of the city. This city. Chang'an. But have you heard the news? Chaos runs wild in the streets. They say the Lord of the Beasts...
Okay, find a lady in the center of town, but the town's under attack, so you're gonna have a hard time of getting there. Got it. How was our secondary quest? Fantastic! Our secondary quests are doing fantastic. Oh! Whoa! You son of a gun! Oh, these things are so quick! Look at this thing! Oh my gosh! Who died? Lich. Oh my gosh. Those things just ran me down. Tigerman Warlord. Got a green item called a Sabertooth. It's like a katana or something. Oh, that's right, we just leveled. I need to spend those points when I get out of combat. Okay. Alright, so, a reminder, I've got +2 to all nature skills, so any, like, 1 point I put into something, it jumps to level 3 immediately. I tended to do this. At 1 point of that is a 34% more recharge time to the heal spell. Could put 1 point in Briar Ward. That's a decent 1-pointer because it's just like a wall of hit this instead of me. And either Strength of the Pack or plus hit points for the whole party or Overgrowth. Overgrowth adds like 60 damage absorption per point. That's really strong. And this is plus 6% more damage, plus 2 armor. I really like Overgrowth. That looks strong. Once you get into the dev dungeon, then this game is pointless. What about some spirit passives? I can take a look. I mean, this is affecting the staff shot. This is a mana draining aura. Active life drain. This sacrifices... No, wait. Oh, it's like a curse, but doesn't work on bosses. This is a passive that makes you do more damage to undead and take less damage from undead. Really, none of these amaze me until you get way up here. This is like a second life if you're about to die. And then, like, the passive buffs to the Lich are really good, but I've got to get up there. I'd rather do that later and finish out the passives over here to get my defense up. Let's do... Let's work on Heart of Oak just to get more hit points for all of us. So we're at 1235. Did I even have this turned on? Oh, I didn't even I forgot to turn that buff on, so there's like 300 health that we were missing. It's alright, it's alright. We haven't died. It's feeling silly. I don't think I got Dispel. I'm pretty sure I just forgot to do it. In Grim Dawn, there was a few mobs that would like Dispel you and just turn your buffs off, and you had to turn them back on. And I would go sometimes an hour before realizing it happened and be like, oh, that's why everything is freaking difficult. Okay, so I can cast my heal more often. Oh, and I got a Briar Ward now. Briarword's a 2-minute cooldown, just makes like a wall of bushes, and every bush has its own
We are
individual
working
hit point
hard
bar
to
that they
take
have to
back
hack through
Chang'an.
to get to me.
But we have more problems than just the monsters. Somehow the great Emperor's clay soldiers have come to life. It is a terrible development. The monsters were giving us enough trouble.
This is a terrible development.
Hail, champion. I only just arrived by boat.
Oh, this is the lady that
Your
failed
old
to
man
stop the
once
Telkeen,
again.
right?
Word has spread that you have traveled
I'm taking
the whole
off my
length of the
sweater,
Silk
neighbor.
Road.
How
The
are you?
Silk, the Telkeen.
I'm proud
The
of you, neighbor.
Telkeen arrived in this city not long ago, but now seems to have mysteriously vanished. Many of our order are out looking for him, but he has yet to be found. Our scholars have been studying our most ancient scrolls to find out why the Telkeen came here. It seems that the last Titan defeated in the Great War was not...
Go to the palace, talk to the Emperor. He might have some old knowledge on how to stop the Telkeen. Okay.
Fine arms, firm armor, fit for the Emperor's guard. See if what suits you.
See if it suits you. Okay.
Luck.
How could you pass up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the craftsmanship on this book? Come again?
The craftsmanship. Alright.
Do not carry your house on your shoulders.
Oh, still missing demon blood for that crafting. Crystal tier, whatever. Okay.
Sun and wind are at your back, not in your eyes.
Oh, I thought those were people. Those are the statues that came to life. Okay.
The terracotta soldiers aren't worse than the monsters. No. The problem, yes, the men are afraid. They think anyone who kills one of these clay men will be cursed. I guess I shouldn't...
Okay. So your men are wusses. I like how the Lich is just killing them all through the wall. Do I have to get... What's the deal? Defeat the clay soldiers throughout Chang'an. So I just have to go around the whole city finding these things? Whoa, demons! Okay. Saber of Ice. Oh, Demon's Blood! Happy birthday, Muckluck. And some gins. Oh man. I don't know which of these mobs made that big pillar of ice, but that wrecked us a bit. I would guess it was the Jin, because it was blue. Mahogany chest. Alright. Thanks.
You cannot open the door at this time.
Okay, I guess there's a quest thing it was blocking it. Watch these pet gameplay makes me want to play as a Necromancer type. I'm glad I can be inspiring to someone. I've had some people tell me, like, watching this is a snore fest. So it's... People definitely have different, different reactions to it, we'll say that. There was one guy yesterday, the guy that I jokingly was calling Senpai, because he was also a veteran of the game, and he was telling me every little thing I was missing. And he was like, you know, careful, big bad boss ahead. And I'm like, all right. And I get there and just completely destroy it. And he's like, you need to play a different class. This is too easy. I'm like, I'm playing what I like. I didn't do the class balancing. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh, can I go? Okay, okay. This is the path that I hadn't gone. Shamshir of the Osprey. Okay, return to the guard. Got it. That was it. I had to find the last statue dudes.
You've killed all the clay warriors in the city. Our men were foolish to fear some curse. Of course, and out with the clay soldiers gone, we only have the monsters to worry.
Only the monster to worry about. Let's get some more int index. Let's see, blade, saber. No chance I'll be needing any of those. I guess I didn't kill all the claymen in the city, dude. I think your clayman radar was off. Check these little side areas here. Ahoy, I'm in the parking lot at work. Drive safe, chef. Don't let me distract you from the road, my friend. Alright, you said I missed a green item. Did I already pass it? Yo, wolves, what are you doing? I think we found another spot that the pets can't pass. A little pathing bug there. I like how you pick nature. It's much like Shaman's bright as nature rep for nature type summoning compared to undead. I like sustained summoning, and different games do it different ways. Like, I'm not a fan of... Hold on. Like, expendables. I'm not huge on that most of the time. But being able to constantly heal and support them like this is cool. I like the buff auras and the chain healing I've got right now. Alright, I just summoned the Briar thing. Oh, he teleported back. But see, these things each have hit points, so I can use them as a human shield, basically. Oh my gosh. Save the pups! Haha, kept them all alive. And one of the biggest reasons I picked nature is it got summons at level 2. Earth was like up here, and Spirit was up here, and Storm was up at the top. But after, you know, then I saw I get heals, I get the buffs. Like, I was like, I don't regret this at all.
Warrior, an ancient evil corrupted my terracotta warrior.
He's dead, and that's his
You
ghost.
put this spirit to rest. Those who adhere to duty and righteousness shall be rewarded. Warrior, an ancient evil corrupted my terracotta warriors. You put this spirit to rest. Those
that's the thing you already said. Alright, now what? Return to Captain blah blah blah. Boop. I like Plague in Nature because you can keep recasting it. I haven't picked that spell up yet.
The mausoleum. You went in there. You stopped this spirit who brought the claim, great warrior. You have done us a true sir, great warrior.
Alright. Let's travel to the Jade Palace, speak to the Yellow Emperor. Isn't the Emperor dead, or was that just an old Emperor's ghost? No, there was a fresh body right next to him.
Bright metal glistens high and low. Long life.
Alright, there was a couple of gates that I couldn't open earlier. One was down there to the southwest. Interesting how so many viewers in here that have played this game. Well, it is interesting, but part of it's got to be that, you know, people that like the same type of game are going to be attracted to the same type of game. Like, a lot of people found me through Grim Dawn. This game was, you could arguably say this was the predecessor to Grim Dawn, so people that liked one would have liked the other. Certainly not everyone has seen it, myself included.
You cannot open this door.
These gates closed.
What am I supposed to do? There's 2 locked gates in this town. Oh, there's the green you tried to tell me about earlier. So, yeah, he's just saying the same thing.
Hail, champion. I wish I could help you with this task. Emperor Huang Ti. If we are right, you must...
Can't go southwest, I can't go southeast. Can I go back the way I came? I don't see any side areas. Go south? Southeast. Ah, thank you. I missed this hole in the wall. Got it. Chang'an farmland. Woo! Battle of the rice paddies. Oh my. Let's see, baskets. Seal of endowment. The seal endows me. Pendant of vitality. Makes the enemy sick and keeps giving disease to others. I actually tried it briefly. I respect out of it at the time because like I would cast it and the mob would die and it wouldn't bounce to the other things. Like the mob has to live with the dot on it for like a second and a half for it to bounce, and that wasn't always happening just because of my damage was doing quite well. Oh man, are they gonna die? Oh, they lived. Oh my gosh. Okay. This party is secure. What's up?
Once I was a powerful general, caught up in the illusion of life. Then I was disgraced by my failure to stop the monsters. I resolved to come here. Having no need for weapons or armor, I freed from desire.
What? So he's just out here naked among the monsters. Weirdo. Praying mantis people. Yeah, we, our pets are... Oh, it says they're 20 now. Okay. For a long time, it said they were 16 when I moused over them. Now it says they're 20. But there was a quest we did last night that the reward was, like, permanent plus 100% to the health of all your pets. And I was like, that's drastic. Alright. Bunch of... It's like centaur raptor people? It's like centaurs but with lizards instead of horses. Basket. Alright, let's go back a bit. This area is massive and I want to open more of it up. Not just go down one wall. Oh, what's going on in here? Whoa! I got poisoned by something. An elite ultimate, it will jump longer, that's very useful. Yeah, if I was fighting a big pack of mobs that were going to be alive for more than a few seconds, I'm sure it would be very useful. Especially with this thing that lowers the physical resistances. I did have my eye on that earlier. What Dark is talking about to everyone else is like you throw this dot, and any enemy near the enemy that's dotted, it'll bounce to. And then as it passes through all of them, there's this other thing that can kick in if you have a talent in it that lowers their resistances, including physical. So the wolves can be hitting for harder and stuff. Right now, most of the fights are so short, I don't really need it. Poisonous Saber. Oh, one of my friends was showing me a new pet type skill in Path of Exile, and it's like every time you poison an enemy, you gain a stack of virulence, and you summon a poison spider. You can only have one poison spider out. And the spider's strength is not determined by your pet stats, it's determined by how many stacks of virulence you have. So as long as you keep poisoning targets, the spider gets bigger and nastier. And every second you lose a stack of virulence. But it was an interesting thing. So he's running around, he's not spec'd to be a pet build at all, but he has a gigantic spider pet melting things while he poisons everybody. Oh, and there's your daily reminder that if you have Amazon Prime in your household, you may have a Twitch subscription and not even be aware of it, and you can click that link to find out. Lots of treasure chests in this room. Whoa, 2 greens, what? Magma Sprite. Corpulent Gym. Corpulent? Yeah, I've seen a couple of blues. The only purples I've seen were quest items. Where am I? Yo, I had not finished that last level. I would like to go back at some point. Gilded Dead, Spirit Lich. Oh my gosh, the damage. Okay, they killed it pretty quick. Love Chain Heal. Oh my gosh. 2 more. Oh my gosh! They've got so many spells. Alright, before I keep going up that hill, is there anything else over here? Yes, there is. Can I go in this building? Nope. Alright. Are you on 1.57s? 1.57 patch soon? He is, since he has like... Yeah, I mean, if it auto-updates with Steam, I guess I am. I mean, I got whatever Steam downloaded when I bought the game, and I do have Ragnarok installed. Signet Ring. Is 1.57 latest because I've had issues where GOG wasn't updated for some games when Steam was? I do not know. Okay, looks like we dead-ended that area. Gonna head back out the way we came from. Always feels nice to get a crazy rear drop rate thing. Ooh, a little bit of lag. Trying to mastery. Rigid carapace. More rigid carapace. Yo, dog, I heard you like carapace. Oh, this is the same cave I've already been in. I just didn't notice this exit when I was in there. What is a dev dungeon that you keep talking about? Is that like some ultimate thing at the end of the game or something? Bone pile. Okay, alright, ready to continue on our way. Super powerful secret dungeon. Super... Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, these game developers do love their secrets. Dragonian. Not Draconian. Whoa! Some of the bushes! You can see when I go to move through these, it like jerks around a lot because every one of these is like an object that has collision. It even helps blocking like projectiles and stuff. Jade Palace waypoint. Alright, there's a checkpoint. We will make this town shape again. Right in the middle of combat. Hey, buddy, what you selling?
Come, stranger. We have some good things for you today.
Bet's just murdering people off screen. Buy quick, stranger. Buy quick. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know if I want to sacrifice my own hit points, though. I'll save one of those. Don't need to keep that or that any longer.
Anytime.
So, Shrine of XP. Viney growth. Lovely swamp. These things remind me of a couple of Dark Souls monsters. Some really gross ones. So many viney growths. Have I been in here? No. But yeah, this... Did I get a quest in the town I was just in? No, I did not. I can head back there. I may have overlooked it. There was one. Okay. I'll head back there in just a second. Oh my. Summon the bushes! See? He's like, epic battle with the bushes. Oh, do we level up again? Hot dang. Alright. Looking for an exclamation point. The dog says that there he is.
A Taoist mage of great power lived by himself in the Jinghe Valley, not far from Shiyun. He used to visit us for news and rice on every new moon. But the moon has come and gone. The mage was peaceful. He disliked violence and discord. Though he lived simply, the mage was peaceful.
So are you telling me to go save him or loot him? You're very unclear about that. Isn't this... I think this is the second spell piece I've found. That one I just found by my own luck. The first one I found because someone else on viewing the stream was like, turn right there, and then they pointed me out to it. Refresh. Sanctuary. Nature's Wrath. I'm not, like, for the immediate future, I don't even care about that top row of spells. Like, I want all this passive stuff, and then later on I'll start working up spirits. So let's just get more health, more armor and damage, And more damage, shield, and retaliation. I'm just gonna go do for the next like 7 levels. Just all our passive bonuses. And I saw my health go up when I click that, so it appears I do not need to re-click my aura. But earlier we tested, and it did seem true that I needed to resummon the pets for them to get their new abilities. So I'm going to do that. 2 more wolves, and then I'll have a whole new set. Whoa. Get out of my face! God dang. One more dog. Saber tooth. Oh no! What? That's my first death! He was like 15 feet away from me, and I just died. Oh, man. That was baloney. Like, either there was ranged attacks hitting me that I could not see, or there was like, it was like laggy melee attacks, and he was hitting me from like 30 feet away with melee. Alright, what's your deal?
For ages, my ancestors have been laid to rest in a cave hidden behind the falls along the Jinghe River. I used to go there with, if you would cleanse the cave.
The spirits of my family are being mean. Go kill the spirits of my family so I can honor my family. That's basically the synopsis of that quest. Those are the guys that killed me. Didn't even take a single hit that time. Hey, Hurrytron. A little later than usual tonight, Hurry. Just an observation. I appreciate you coming here at any time. Is there a spell like Blood of Dreeg in the Nature Spirit? There's a heal spell. I mean, this right here. Anytime you see this, it's like chain healing from WoW. It bounces around, so there is a strong heal. It doesn't leave a buff like Blood of Dreeg, but there are aura buffs in nature. Learning SQL in my last semester of grad school for a master's. Oof. That's a lot of alphabet soup. I am not jealous. Alright, Cave by Waterfall. I think this is the guy's cursed family that we read about. So spirits in here? Yup. Hey, Jello skeletons! Haven't seen those in a while. Woo! Okay. Is that it? There's still a room I haven't been in. It's weird that I got the... I guess the quest was just tied to the boss and not to clearing the place. Because it's definitely not cleared. Haha, did you see the Jin? Ah! She ragdolled off into the cliff. Yeah, nature, I mean, not like Blood of Dreek specifically, it does have a spammable heal, and it does have a lot of buffs that I'm really enjoying. Part of my very fast run speed is partly because of all of the buffs that have 10% speed as part of the things. Pack leaders. Oh my gosh, he killed the dog before the heal hit it. Those pack leaders do so much damage. I think that's what popped me earlier. Although it was BS. He was like meleeing me from 15 yards away or something. But I think it was that mob. There he goes again. He's actually killing the dogs when he puts that banner thing down and powers up. Heaps the DPS. Alright.
Noble warrior. Thank you. May fortune bring.
Okay. 28k XP. Let's do. You know, I'm just gonna see. Why do people keep telling me not to put points into health? Like, look at this. It's like 50 points per. I mean, I'm guessing in like the late game there's armor that I'm going to need every point of my int to be able to use that armor, but it's really, like, if not for people saying that, I would have been putting points into that. Scholar's Armlet, Scholar's Crown, although it's tough to beat my helmet with +1 to all skills on it. It's an interesting tactic. Give the dragon a bow and arrow. He can hit you with a bow, and if you disarm him, he can breathe on you. It's basically what those mobs were. You put skill points into nature, level nature up, it'll give you good hit points. Okay, nature's almost max. Oh, you get like 20 HP each time? Okay. I will be making the spirit bar go up to get Death Ward Outsider and the Lich stuff, so I'll be getting that at some point. There's that flamethrower. Man, I got the whole cat city here. Jinghe River Valley. Let's not get surrounded. Let's not. Don't need a repeat of that earlier. There is. Sort of. With the game, unless you get a mod or something, there is a person in town similar to Grim Dawn, you can move these points around. But, unlike Grim Dawn, every time you do it, it gets more expensive, and I don't know that it ever resets, so it gets insanely expensive to do it more than a couple times. And similar to vanilla Grim Dawn, there's no way to move these points. These are permanent. Vanilla Grim Dawn was like that until the expansion stuff came out, and then they added those potions. Oh my, that's a lot of cats, but those are the easier cats. Ain't no big bang with your way. 3 treasure chests. Oh, hey! Oh, this was the Hermit Mage's house. They wrecked him. So this was his Hermit Mage treasure. What was that green item? What was it? Is it a ring or something? Did I overlook it? This. It was this. Don't care. Looked so hard for it, and don't care. Error online. Oh, a Stream Mafia logo. Haven't seen those guys in a while. Hey, Error, how's it going? Now, Skaith, you remember about this game and tabbing out. Okay, I'll look at it afterward. I was gonna say, if it's really important, tell me, and I will look. But if it can wait, I'm gonna wait.
Stranger, you are now on Shiyun Mountain. But how did you come here? This path does lead to the mountain top.
Okay. Side quest: The Three Sisters. Hearing that, because of all the mythology stuff in here, when I hear Three Sisters, I think of like the Three Fates. Like from Disney's Hercules, they fought over the eyeball. Okay. Is your plan just to beat normal, or you try to go through the harder difficulties? If the viewership of the channel during the time that I'm playing it is at least my average while I'm going through this, I might go through the whole game just on one character. If it dives or anything like that, then I might put it on the shelf after one playthrough. So it's... I've explained it before, but my enjoyment of playing games on air is both, am I having fun playing the game, coupled with the people that view me enjoying it as well. So it's a combination of those things. There's some games I play that I don't feel like people enjoy watching me play, and I just play those on my own time. Although because I devote so much time to streaming during the week, my own gaming time is actually far, far less than my streaming gaming time. So I'm always like, oh, I got a free 5 minutes, let's do a stream. So I just love doing this. So how's it going, Error Online? Are you actually here, or is this one of your robots? I was going to talk to him, but I wasn't sure if that's the real person or not. Gold and magic. There's a bridge to the northwest, and this little path going down south. Okay, dead ends. Don't have to go too far. Whoa! What are those? Some in the bushes! Look! He's fighting all the bushes! No! Yes! He died as he killed the last summoned bush. Mwahaha. Fight my bushes. Whoa! That's a lot. That's a scary bridge. The Jade Palace. Are you ghosts? Wait, so we had a dead ghost emperor protected by living guards. Now there's a living emperor protected by dead guards?
Worthy traveler, welcome to the Jade Palace.
Achievement unlocked, Imperial Summit.
Without company for many years, and would enjoy the delight of a conversation with you on matters of philosophy. But sadly, we have no time for this. The gods chained this titan beneath the mountain. There is grave danger
If he is freed, he may return to
Wow,
repay their cruelty. In my youth, I was one of the warriors who fought beside
Okay. So he just gave us a green item, right? That. Nah, no good for me. No good! Rubbish. Bush OP, yeah. Yeah, it's a strong one-pointer. It's a 2-minute cooldown, but it basically summons like 15 health bars around you in a circle. I spent all my points. Yeah, I spent all my points. Whoa, that is a giant rat. It was one time I was fighting a boss, and I ran up to him on my one-time character. I ran up to him and did the ring of bushes around him and me, and then I ran out of the ring. And it made him stop meleeing my pets because he was hitting all the bushes because they were closer. And it kept the pets alive. Veteran archer. This is starting to remind me of Vermintide. I didn't play that game. I was willing to, but I didn't really have any friends who were playing it, so never got a chance. But from watching it, this level reminds me of Vermintide. How's the story? I really like the Grim Dawn story. So far, there's a lot I don't know yet, so there's a lot of questions in the air. I mean, it starts off, and it's like, you know, the gods imprison the Titans are getting loose, but then there's these creatures I've never heard of. They might have made up for this game called the Telkeen that are running around, and I guess they're trying to free the Titans or something. I'm not completely clear on that, but they're bosses, and I've killed 1 or 2 of them so far. But I think the voice acting is pretty good, so that's a thing. Shoot, I misclicked. I didn't mean to resummon a dog. I was trying to do the bushes, because those Panther Lords are what killed me earlier. Alright, so my bags are completely full. I do need to liquidate. So let's do this. It's tough to click on that thing sometimes. Is there a portal at the Jade Palace? Or, not portal. Blah, blah, blah. Is there a merchant there, I meant? Yes, there's one over here.
Yes, then?
Alright. Get the stuff that I can't use. No. Oh wow, we had a whole reagent there. Okay, we have a lot of the crummy health pots. Get rid of those. Okay, we good.
Goodbye.
Let's head on back to our little teleporter. It's weird that the map shows us as being in a previous location. We know that's not true. Alright, we got a cave up here and more stuff over there. I'll check the cave first. I may have to backtrack, as always. Ah! I've been shot! The skeletons are straight for me. Nearly close to Olympus. Oh boy! Can't wait to get some autographs. Save. Oh, I did not mean to tap that. I pulled aggro. Bone pile. What? Very foggy here. Kind of tripping my eyes out. What's this? Oh, Shrine of Mastery. Okay. Oh, more kitty people. Saber of Thunder. Oh, I thought the game was stuck, but I was just simply trying to run through water that you can't run through. That banner thing, that's crazy, because like the Black Panther guy drops that, and even the little cat people do like way more damage if they're in it. Grimmed onto the Dream. Well, what is it? Forgotten Gods is going to be out soon. And that's going to be effectively 8 more class combinations. Oh! Bushes! God! Those things are ridiculous! Alright, that's a dead end. Alright, that's done. A basket. Alright. What's up, lady?
Please, warrior, you must help. Something terrible has happened. Lao Jun's charm has broken. The monsters are...
Okay. Quest update of the Three Sisters. Oh, pick that up. Oof. I was gonna say, when these things actually land their poison spit on the dogs, I have to heal them because it will do a lot of damage. Alright. Ooh, this guy like came up out of the ground right in front of me. Little bog dweller. Viney growth reagent. Forgotten Gods, Q1 2019 delayed. Really? This is the first I've heard of it. That is new news. If confirmed. I'm gonna double back here, make sure I didn't miss anything. And I did. Viney growth. More tiger view. Oh no. Let's just... Yeah, wow. He killed the Lich immediately. Man, I summoned the vines as soon as that Black Panther even looked over here, and he just like just weed whacked all the way through them. Elite Sorcerer Tiger Man. Wow.
Oh, I have never been so terrified. I broke the enchantment. I didn't mean to. Suddenly, I was surrounded by monsters. I will explain, good warrior. Long, long ago, the great sage Lao Jun concealed himself as a beggar and wandered through our land. No one would suspect. For hundreds of years we have lived peacefully alone, far from folly and wickedness. But today, by a stream, I saw a tiger man about to strike a harmless deer. I was terrified. For so long I had known peace, and what will I do now? You saved me.
Okay. Interesting story. Seriously though, you cursed your whole life to be in danger because you saw a tiger about to eat a deer? That's just the circle of life, lady. You should have let the tiger eat the deer. Like, whatever. It's a deer. It is confirmed. When is the expansion coming? The expansion is slated to release Q1 2019. Well, shucks. I wish it was sooner, but it is what it is. Oh.
Oh, stranger. You saved her, thank you. We are so grateful, stranger, that you saved our sister, Rujal. She stumbled from the way. She is subject now.
Oh, they were immortal. Dude, you gave up immortality to save a deer. You're even dumber than I thought. Jeez. Vegans, man. No, I'm just kidding. See, bone pile. What do you got? Some gold. I'll take it. Ah! Don't face check these things. Whoa! They got the fireballs. Talisman of Essence. Checkpoint. Oh, this goes back into the town we were in earlier. That's cool. Spirit Liche.
You cannot open this door.
What? I've literally cleared both sides of the door. Oh, that is dumb. Whatever. Take my teleporter and go home. Don't need you to do it anyway. Hey, level up. Third one tonight. We're moving quick. Hey, Vakamoto. Alright, done. We have protected the rice patty. Alright, we've done all the side quests. Find Wusao Mountain. Alright, we just leveled, so more health and more damage and armor and more damage absorption shield. We're gonna need to resummon all of these. My favorite part about Forgotten Gods will be the set transmute. Maybe I'll actually get mythical beast collars 2 times prior thorns. Wait, set transmute? I mean, transmute is just the graphic, right? Not set bonuses, unless you're talking about something I'm not familiar with.
You cannot open the door.
Where am I supposed to go? Did I miss something, guys? Titan's Quest Senpais? Like, I went all the way down here, around the freaking planet, through a cave, came out over here or something? No, that was the... Oh, you came out over here, came back up, I'm back to the capital, and the door's locked. Teleport to Chang. Okay. Chang. I thought I was missing something.
See how finely wrought this ring is?
Okay. How fine this wing is. Oh wow, that's cool. Not gonna use it. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you're done?
Alright.
Why carry what you can put down?
Let's put this stuff away and combine it all. Do I have a full demon's blood yet? No, 4 or 5. Blasted.
So long.
Check that out, it's amazing. Alright, so I'm guessing now I'm going to cut through the town and go out through the other gate.
The forest of the ancients lies to the east. Great danger lies beyond these walls. Monsters pound on this very gate. If you insist, I shall unlock the door.
God, there's 3 of those anti-mucks out there.
Go ahead, open the gate. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Bushes! Unleash the power of the bush! Okay. We've resummoned everybody since I added more talent points. They should all have their new moves.
I'm going to ask to get reassigned to record keeping. See, I told you.
I told you it was a bad idea. Oh no. You suck. Those black kitties. They're bad luck. Get off the lich! That boss in WoW. Hit the one in the dress! Dude, heal yourself. I have to click it 3 times. So these guys have Hydro Pump, apparently. Oh, we're back to the lizard dragon centaurs. Ah, save the lich! No! Oh, lich down. No lich. Kill the dog. That guy was pretty strong. Seal of Essence. Difficult to make my way around these woods. Feels like I'm going through an area with speed bumps, keep slamming into trees and stuff. Okay. If that link is a explanation of the set transmute thing you mentioned earlier, I'll have to look at it after, but I will look at it. Battle marker. I clicked that too soon. I think it only hit 2 of the wolves. Bone pile. Oop. Bone pile. Omelet of life. Let's see, chilling shield. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of loot. Alright. Alright, cave is clear. Step back outside. More driders. Oh, sorry. Arachnos. Is that a bridge? That is a bridge. Alright, let's finish this area before we cross that. Ooh, that was a big draconian. Dragonian? Oh god, the lich, save it! Oh, yeah, he died even with the heal. Good lord. And the wolf died even with the heal. Wow. That was some major damage on that pack. Talisman of Virility. Ooh! This equipment makes me virile. This weird sound is from the game, by the way. Like, chick. That? I think that's me opening and closing the map. Excellent explanation, though, if that's what you're referring. Stronger. I'm not sure. That? Like when I pick up a loot? Okay. Oh, yeah. When I hit the item pickup vacuum and it gets like a whole bunch of golden potions, I guess. What is it? What is that? That sound. Oh no, your help is appreciated, man. Dude. So at the end of the stream last night, I raided someone, as I always do, and last night I raided oh shoot, what's his name? Back something? I've got him on my friends list. He and I have raided each other through the Grim Dawn section of Twitch many times. He's a good fella. And I didn't know he was Brazilian. I knew he had a thick accent, but I didn't know what the accent was. Bakamono identified him as being Brazilian when we were in there yesterday. And we go in there, he's like, "Hey, Mookluk, how you doing?" Call me Mookluk. And had the funniest conversation. So baseline of what you need to know to understand why I thought this was funny. I'm in near Atlanta, Georgia, not like, you know, redneck country or anything like that, like near the capital. And oh, Ictina Whopper. So he's like, you are near Texas, yes? I can tell from your accent. And I'm like, no, I'm in Georgia. And he's like, oh, you guys have bad tornado, right? I seen on the news, you guys got a bad tornado destroying everything. And I'm like, Hurricane Florence is currently hitting the East Coast, and there are some people that live on the East Coast that are, you know, getting their homes flooded and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, I saw on the news, there was like a bunch of twisters. Like, is it? And I'm like, so I was like, and yeah, I didn't say it, but I'm like, hurricane doesn't mean a whole bunch of tornadoes. But it was a really funny conversation. Thanks for the raid, Luke. We would be in much worse shape if we had a hurricane and a bunch of tornadoes. I am not bully. Thought it was cute. It is not the first time I've been called Mook Luke, but it had been a few years. Hey, random teleport pad. Wusao Mountain appears to be the last waypoint in this act. We got a big boss coming up? A Titan, perhaps? Oh my gosh, level 34. What the hell? Why are we fighting level 34s all of a sudden? We were literally fighting level 18 lizard guys a little while ago. What level am I? I'm 32. Did, like, the whole world just scale up a second ago? Like, that was rather abrupt. I missed a reagent piece? What? Talisman? I think you tripping, Skaith. I think you tripping. Ancient Dragonian. Ow! Oh, they've got charge. No bueno. Oh my gosh. I healed that wolf twice, barely. Now we're hearing some military music. Yeah, talking about raids that I thought were funny. There was one time, this is really early on when I was a streamer, so I raided, and it may have just been me. Like, you know, Muckluck has raided you with a party of 1 or something like that. I raided this guy, and he's playing Grim Dawn quietly, and looks over, and he's like, and I'm like, I'm typing, hey, dude, yeah, no problem, but I think something's wrong with your mic. I can't hear you talking. I can hear the stream, and he's like, oh my god, like, he just looks totally distraught. Oh my god. He's like leaning off screen, presumably trying to fix it. And then I'm like turning my volume up, and I'm like, I can hear you super faintly. It's like you're across the room or something. And he's like, oh my god, it's fucking amateur hour in here. Oh. Like, really faintly. Oh, it's fucking amateur hour. And it was like having an upset Stuart Little in the next room over. That just tickled me pink. He was like so happy that I had done that, and then just like broke down. So how many Axe and Titan quests were in the original game? Was it 3 or 4? Like pre-Ragnarok? That was kind of a bummer there. There was a zombie here. Lich couldn't hurt it. The archer could, and she was shooting at this pillar. And not doing anything. Until the wolves killed everything and went over. 3 vanilla with Immortal Throne 4. Oh, do I have Immortal Throne? If I have Ragnarok, do I have Immortal Throne? I don't. Oh, wait, I guess I got Anniversary Edition, which maybe had Immortal Throne, and then I got Ragnarok. Okay. It's like, no, you do 3 acts, then you skip to Act 5, you get my Immortal Throne, but it's going to be really hard, because everything's 20 levels higher than you. Oh, man. Most unfortunate. Man, I remember when Path of Exile used to be like 3 acts, now it's 10. Yo, what is this? This looks so kooky. Can't tell if this is like spider web or marble. Fire demons at a pit down in the darkness? Are we gonna go visit Hades? No spoilers, I'm just thinking out loud. That's obsidian? Doesn't strike. Oh, the obsidian halls, right when you say it. Sure doesn't strike me as obsidian. But I guess if they made the whole place black, it might be a bit hard to see what you're doing. Demon's blood, please. Oof. Veteran's solid chestplate. 3 GB left to my game's done downloading. Gonna choose nature like you. Power to ya. One of the few tips I can give is when your summon wolf skill is maxed out, you've got 2, and you'll need 2 more points to get a 3rd. So you want to look for gear that gives boost to skills or nature skills. Oh man. Woohoo! These guys really love to just mosh pit everybody. What are those? All the wolves are dead. Holy hell in a handbasket. Oh, I think the archer killed them both while I was running around. Those things breathed and killed the entire wolf pack. Oh my god. Yeah, remember your second, if you're going just pets, your second class, Earth gets the Lava Golem, Storm gets a Will-O-Wisp, Spirit got the Lich, Dream gets a Nightmare, and Dream has arguably the best buffs other than Nature that I remember reading. But I wanted to try the Lich, that's why I did this. And Dream had these things called trances, and it's basically like they had a bunch of really good buffs, but you could only pick one to have up at a time. Oh man. Oh wow, they lived that time. Those big dragon things are the real deal. Give me a demon's blood already, God. Killing so many demons here. Get him, Lich. Kill it while it's easy. Ah. Alright, let's go around. I want to clear the level. We need the XP. Stuff's getting difficult. Oh my, get out of my face. Ah, Lich down! Majestic Chest, Frostbite Shrine. Wow, those died much more quickly. Is that because of the Frostbite Shrine? Those died way faster. Nope. This one seems more like before. Something slowed me. Was it poisoned? lot of gold on that one. I missed those somehow. Wonder what the best summoner combo is. Not sure. I googled it before I made a character and saw a handful of stuff, and it seemed pretty like a majority said, you know, nature with something. So it's kind of a pick. I mean, if you go Earth, Earth had the lava golem, which is like a big old tank. At that point, it's like your wolves are more DPS than... For me, they're like pseudo tanks, just because they get in the way, and the lich is the highest damage. Dream, you get like a little bat that shoots lightning, so it's kind of the same slot as the lich. But then you've also got buffs. Spirit, oof, we're gonna wait on heal to come up. Spirit, you eventually get this thing that's like summon Primal Spirit. And I wanted to try that, but I'm not anywhere close to that yet, just because the order of things I went through. Yeah, this is like a temporary summon that's really strong. Bunch of golds. Oh no, fire thing. Yes, breathe at me, not at the dogs. Much better. Bone pile. I'm shocked I haven't gotten a demon's blood yet, or any crafting mat in here. Oh god, oh gosh. Haha! No! We lost one. Rip, pupper. All dogs go to heaven. Essence of Guanyo's Grace. You're getting the same search results, huh? Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Oof. Oh, wow. Summon bushes. Summon bushes. This is way too much crap. Wow. I immediately was like, summon decoys. We've got a big fight on our hands. That was crazy. Get all the decoys. Frostbite Shrine. Ah, I should have waited till the wolves got closer. Hey, a new something. Amber Flask recipe. Rubbish. So Bakemono, if you're still here, I didn't see you for ages, and I saw you were on WoW. Are you raiding? If so, you enjoying it? I kind of faded out from that before. Oh my god, what is that? Typhon, Bane of the Gods, and Orminos the Telkeen. So the Telkeen's trying to free Typhon. I'm too late. Well, time to pack up and go home. Oh, he went through a portal. Uh-oh. Summon bushes under Telkeen. The boss fights are so easy. Another formula, a staff. Just gonna grab everything. I'll probably get to go to a shop. Plus 30% casting speed, 15% energy, 15%. That's pretty good. Minus cost, plus casting speed, plus energy, less disruption, and more armor. If I can make that and I don't have the other mats, I'll do it. Yes, into the portal. Yeah, trying to enjoy it. You may think that wait till you fight the Titan. I'm sure I will think that. Alright. Welcome to Lower Olympus. Come on, he had like a 5-second head start. Surely he's right ahead of me. Not at the end of Olympus, right? Yo, this thing's like breaking my legs when it hits me. Oh, I don't have bushes. They're not up yet. Wow, suddenly everything has way more health. Y'all seeing this? Fight's taking a lot longer now. Checkpoint. Masterwork Automai. Yo, if these are the guards of Olympus, they're doing a poor job. Yeah, the Lich is doing like no damage right now because they're automatons. Whew. I'm home, shower time. Alright, chef. Minotaurs? Like, how did Minotaurs get up to Olympus? Oh gosh. Suddenly, all my stuff is just delicate little flowers. This part is a pain in the A. It's definitely more challenging than most of the game has been so far with my build. Three Cyclops? Wow. Let me just recoup for a minute. Stunned. Every time their little shockwave hits me, I'm stunned for a second. Whoa, already? I thought there'd be a lot more before we met. Oh my god, my everybody! Damn it, recasting speed is not fast enough. Bushes! They're all dead. What's the matter, big guy? You don't have any attacks that seek out your target? Oh, that one does. Oh my god, I opened my big fat mouth. I want to summon that with my necromancy.
Hail, mighty hero. I am Zeus, king of the Olympian gods. We are eternally thankful for your aid in stopping Typhon. No one would have ever thought that a human could defeat a titan. The epic heroes would kneel before...
I'm afraid to click anything. I don't want to end this. I don't want to skip this talking.
The conduit between our realms was destroyed. You have proven that men are ready to become the masters of their own fates. Your mortal world is not yet safe, but the responsibility now is yours. Go, greatest of heroes. There is much left to be done.
You can't hold it. Your inventory is full.
Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Oh, look at this. Look around their room. Shrine of Thorns, Battle Marker, Frostbite Shrine, Regeneration Shrine, Energizing Shrine, Shrine of Mastery. Every buff imaginable was within arm's reach. And I was like, I got this! Just running circles around him. Didn't click on any of these freaking things. Kicking the difficulty up times 10. Just, why not? Oh, man. Now what? Okay. Into the mysterious portal. I'll say this. When I got into Olympus, I was thinking of when you break into heaven in Diablo 3. I thought that was the beginning of the whole new act. I thought Olympus was the next act. I was really, like, kind of let down when I ran into the Titan after, like, 2 minutes. And then the gods weren't even there. Zeus is somewhere higher up, like, good job. Thanks for doing my job. Yay, mortals. I'm like, are you for real? Get down here. This is your house. Clean it up.
I am blind, but I see. I see a new journey awaits. Your deeds above have created... All creation stands in the greatest.
Okay. I finished all that.
Surprised to see Rhodes in such a state? Much has happened.
Rhodes. We're in the city of Rhodes.
Medea came to the Ixian Wood years ago, and now she is known simply as the Sorceress. Perhaps she helps many, but those who seek her also risk her wrath.
Portal. Rhodes.
Word is that a great shelled monster as big as a trireme has come ashore at Dematria. There are only 2 ways into Dematria, through the cave of Orthia or by sea. I suppose there is only one way into Dematria now.
So wait, Act 4 had Olympus. So does that mean the original game ended after you killed the Telkeen, and then the first expansion you got to fight the Titan in like 2 minutes?
I cannot get iron. The price of bronze. You're lucky I've got anything for sale.
Sell all this rubbish. No, no, no. No and no. Okay, that I don't care about. That I don't care about. I mean, oh, it has a granted skill. That's new.
Come again.
Alright, is there... Oh, quest
My
here.
son has fallen terribly ill. The healers could do nothing. We asked Medea for help, but she is cruel.
Gotcha.
She told me she would not help unless I brought her the
I mean, the
tower.
thorn bushes saved me a lot versus those black cat
How
guys,
did I
and it
get
was
such a
1
thing?
point.
There was
I like having the utility for
she
1 point.
wanted to help, but Medea said he barely breathes.
An impossible task. Oh wait, there is a... Oh, we got a stash and a crafter here. Okay.
Or ship them off.
You know what? This... I don't need this.
A real hero, my caravan. A fine day to ease your burden.
Okay, so what was the thing... Oh, mixed everything up. Demon's blood. Was this it? Okay, which one of these is better? Physical resistance, stun resistant, health. Armor, better casting. Better casting means I can get my heal off. That would have helped me immensely in that last fight. Expand storage. Expand the dong. Let's see. Boar hide. Essence of the Golden Fleece, and Scroll of the Breaking Wheel. What? Scroll? Scroll?
Hera smile on you.
Fine art, please come again.
Your goods are safe with me.
Oh, like this?
Remembering secrets that you once knew.
So, are these scrolls just one-time use? Like you use it and that's it? Like, Scroll of Summoned Cyclops sounds awesome, but am I spending 200,000 gold to have a Cyclops for a single fight? Is that what it is? And which scroll did I need? Scroll of the Breaking Wheel.
Name your element.
Oh, this guy doesn't have
So
that.
long. The Kraken is gone. Ships what I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
Store your goods?
Flask. Chaos Cube. I'm waiting to see if any of you know the answer to the scroll question. Because I'll buy if it's reusable, I'll buy that Summon Cyclops scroll. I still don't have a complete Demon's Blood after that whole original game. You know, let's put these here just to keep them separate.
An honor.
Alright, what do we got down here? Some crabs. There's people up here. What level are the pets now? Still says 18. Didn't it say they were 20 earlier? What happened? Was I under the effect of a Shrine of Mastery when I looked at that? I don't know. Bone pile. Lots of potions in that bone pile. This area is very bright. I'm not quite snowblind looking at all this sand. Got a crafting reagent, that's always welcome. Got some cave here. Cave of Orthea. Think of nature and earth seems more like a conjure from Zhidan, like the dweller talks like a Barthor. Yeah, one appeal that I saw of that is the earth had a party buff that's like everyone gets fire damage to their weapons, so I think your wolves would all get a fire bite. Demetria?
Crabs the size of boats have come up on the beach. One of them took off Dimitri's foot at the anchor, and now these layabouts sit here instead of hauling nets. With man, it is fierce, and it has a multitude of crabs.
Do I need to backtrack? Did I miss stuff? Whoa, that is a big crab. You were absolutely correct. Bushes! Look. Alright, he got through them, but he spent a lot of time doing that. Everyone is saying Lich or Dweller are the best. What made you go Soothsayer? You just wanted the Lich. So like I said, I played this game... Hang on.
The entire village will feast on crab legs in your honor. The cat should be plentiful today. Thank you.
So I played this game on a Saturday for like half the Saturday to kind of give it a trial run to see if I wanted to try and stream it. And on that day I did Nature Dream. And it was cool, but I wanted to see what else was to offer. And the ultimate hardcore Grim Dawn build that I used to beat the game relied heavily on Primal Spirit. Spirit Mastery has the equivalent of Primal Spirit, the temporary super pet called Summon Outsider at the top of the tree. I don't even have it yet. And so the Summon Lich was kind of just a bonus. It ended up being amazing. I love it. His attack is like instant to travel. It doesn't miss. The archer misses all the time. She does great damage, but she gets a lot of misses. He's just like, if he waves his wand and you see the zap, the damage was dealt. And it's great. Oh, I almost just died.
We must light the beacon to tell merchant ships that the harbor is safe once again. Every time we start to light it.
Okay.
Wonderful. It is a new day. It is only a matter of time until Rhodes...
Gotta light the lighthouse, because it stormed with undead. Got it. Yeah, one thing that's interesting is that nature gets a pack of wolves. Yeah, usually the summoning class that gets like the pack of small things is the necromancer, you know, and they get skeletons or something. But in this game, the thing that gets the most little pets was nature, which is kind of a surprise. So nature, I would think, goes well with anything with auras, because every one of the benefits again from the auras. So we've got this quest guy following me called Torchlighter. I guess I have to get him to the lighthouse. Oh, here's the undead. Maybe I'm going the right way. Since they're undead, I think the Lich is going to suddenly start doing much less damage with the have to rely on the wolves and then the Sylvan Nymph. Keep wanting to call her a dryad or an archer. She's an archer. Wraith of a drowned sailor. I guess this lighthouse isn't doing a very good job if it's haunted by this many drowned sailors. Is there a way to put your quests to the right, like in Grim Dawn? Yes. Oh, no, you mean in this game. Sorry, I misinterpreted the question. Not that I've found. Like, I can hit Q and see the quest here. And that took me a while to figure out. I don't think so. Excuse me. Okay, now I guess keep this area safe while he's lighting the torch. Pretty easy. Yo, how complicated is this? Just throw a torch in the bowl on top. Oh, I can heal him! Ah, that makes this so much easier! I can cast heal spell on the quest mob. Okay, is it done? I mean, it looks lit. I can't talk to him. Alright, I guess let's head back to the guy on the beach and see if there's a reward. Oops, wrong button.
The beacon shines for all to see. Now we will once again. Already I see sails on the horizon. Soon, already I see sails.
Okay. What's the red circle under the map? The red circle. Oh, that just activates your town portal. It's a button. It just activates your town portal. L is also the shortcut key for that. Muck, you need to tell me how much your card was worth. Card? Which card? Gaia's Cradle, I think, was the most expensive card of mine that we stumbled across yesterday, wasn't it, Gap? And you guys said it was like 300 and something. Which shocked me. I knew it was like 20 or 50. If that's true. I mean, the value must have gone away, because like, there's times I've thought about selling my collection, and, you know, you can go to a website like, for example, trollandtoad.com, and they'll buy individual cards from you, and they'll tell you the current value. You put them in sleeves to protect them, put them in priority mail envelope, and they will send you the money after you do all that, after they receive the stuff. But the last time I thought about doing that, and I looked at the price, it was like $20 or something. And I was like, well, if I ever decide to sell my cards, I know this one's worth, actually worth selling. You know, whereas many cards are worth like less than 10 cents each. So I was really shocked when you guys told me that $399 thing. Yo, this guy has got some hit points. Ravager. What is that blue item that just dropped? It's a one-hand mace. It can make people fumble their attacks, has a 10% chance of giving them confusion. So you just bonk them in the head, basically. You did not check. I mean, I googled it like briefly when I was telling the story to somebody else later. And I saw the same result that you guys did, at like 300 something. But I'm not sure what site is like a reputable site to check on. Do you have a recommendation?
Soon enough. I will follow you.
Why are you following me? Shoot, I wasn't listening to that very well. Okay.
As though we have won? Think again. They come at night, mostly. Always from the same direction, from the waterfall. I think we can stop one more way. Amphitryon and Iodemicus are wounded and can no longer wield the sword. The men are tired beyond measure. These monsters.
Okay, kill the leader before we get attacked again. Star City Games, Card Kingdom. The, at this point I'm not, I'd have to look how much I needed. For whatever reason, I was really fixated on the set Urza's Saga, which is what Gaia's Cradle is a member of. And I'm not saying I was close, but I was closer than any other set of getting a full set. And as you may know, if you were going to sell cards, if you sell just like a full set, you can get a lot of money from it. And, hang on. Well, my heal spell's recharging. Like, this binder here, you can see how thick it is. This is my, you know, almost full set of Urza's Saga. So I wonder if it would be more, if I was going to sell it, if it would be more profitable to sell just the Gaia's Cradle, or to buy the cards that I do not have for Saga, then just try to sell it as a full set. That's something else that I've thought of over the years. Ooh, crafting that. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh! Oh, all the wolves just died. What are these things? They've got like 2 people heads. Y'all are freaks. Y'all are freaks. We lost all 3 wolves there. Oh no. Dude, I don't even have my whole army back out yet. It's like a, what is it, 20-second cooldown per wolf or something? Man, I'm gonna tell you what cards are valuable. I mean, Gab, if you want to talk with me more at any time of day when I'm not on the air, join my Discord. There's a link to it in the info page, and you can chat with me pretty much anytime. We could talk about Magic a lot more than I do on air, because I've never gone into a stream, let's talk about my Magic cards, is the main thing, so I don't want to spend too much screen time on it. On, like, the binders, I mean. I'm happy to talk about anything. I like talking. Sometimes it gets my character killed, but I like talking. Nah, you're cool, you're cool. Gaia's Cradle is $4.99 in near mint condition right now on Star City Games. Yeah, and I think it's near, mine would be near mint, because it's been in that plastic page, like, pretty much since I got it. Now that I know how high the value is, I'll probably carefully pull it out and put it into a sleeve, and then put it back into the page. Oh my gosh. Look at these wolves' hit points. They're just taking a pounding from these weird creatures. Trying to see if that's a room over there to the northeast. No, it dead ends. Alright. Going in carefully. Just trim out the little mobs first. Alright. Whoa! Big old mass of shadowy badness. Oy. Another passage over here. Oh my, Serlin the Belligerent, the Antioch hero. Bushes! Wow. Okay, one, he died fast. Look at the bushes. Those are dead and those are dead. He did an area of effect shockwave thing, and it just... and they blocked me. That's great. He did kill one wolf in that very, very short fight. Was that the boss that the dudes needed to be killed, so they stopped getting attacked? Let's run back there and see if there's a reward for that. Oh. Oh. I was like, is the game crashing? Please don't. You know what? Paranoia like that. Save game. Let's head back down here and see if that gets us the reward.
The monsters scatter, and even their leaders cower before you. Is it true what they say, that the great Colossus fell? We heard the blast, and the earth...
Oh, hey, 3 unused skill points. What? Mucklug, you baddie. Let's see. Let's do... I need to resummon all 3 wolves so they get that new talent point. There was one point where I hadn't saved the game in a long time and the game crashed during the stream and I was like, oh no. And I got back into it and I had lost like 5 seconds of progress, so I know it does autosave periodically, but I was extra paranoid because of that that lag. Alright, there we go. What are they fighting? Oh wow, there was a named there. Hero monster killed. Good job, dogs. I didn't see squat. They sniffed them out. Of necromancy? Oh, with a name like that, I figured it would give plus bonuses to spirit skills. So, I wonder if you happen to know, why is Gaia's Cradle worth so much? Like, Urza's Saga had some rare cards, but they were like 1 in 100, not like 1 in a million, not like a Black Lotus or anything. Why is that card worth so much? Like, that is baffling to me. Like, all this, like, you talk about it like it's Charizard.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid. Typical hero. I should turn your blood to oil, but it amuses me to see you struggle. It was to Hades, land of the dead, that this apparition bade you go? Hades, where few of the living have ventured and even fewer have returned? No living mortal has seen the way there, but the ancient...
Get the eye from the Graces. Oh, it's the Sisters of Fate. Oh my gosh.
It's gone. Gone! When the mistress finds out that I lost the sigil, she will poison me slowly and set my head on the wall as an example. Within the protection of the grove, the sigil's powers are weakened. I thought, if only I stepped into the out...
Alright, Medea's Grove. Find a sigil.
How could I forget that poor woman? All she wanted was to cure her poor child. But Medea demanded the tome of the Lich Queen Calixenia, a task that would surely kill her. I nearly told her where you seek Calixenia, who was once a battle mage.
So I have to summon a Lich Queen to get a book to tell me how to save the sick kid? That's very convoluted.
Legend has it that Calixenia was...
I think I have it now. I can make a potion that will give anyone remarkable powers. All I need is a bit of...
Sure.
Try
Okay.
trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
Did you guys hear that, shopkeep? My job's not easy. You try trading goods with a bunch of women who can turn you into a mouse. Alright. I still don't have an answer on my scrolls question. Are any of my Titan's Quest senpais here? Scroll of the Breaking Wheel. So I just read the card. It's a very broken card with no restrictions. That's why it's good. It can easily give you 3-4 mana. Master, yeah, the fearsome being can only help for a short time. Still don't know. I'm trying to find out if these scrolls are one-time use. Well, I was like, if I buy a scroll of Cyclops, which summons a Cyclops, do I just get to keep it? It says it lives for 25 seconds. Do I then get to use the scroll and summon it again, or is the scroll gone forever? It is a one-time use. That's a 200,000 gold one-time summon. Okay. Oh, conflicting answers. Monkey's confused.
That guy's cool looking. Now there is only a swamp. The Saconian kings ruled Propontis, and each hid a fortune in their palace. Legend says there may still be ancient treasure in one of the Grey Ones.
Okay. Ancient treasure, summon a Lich Queen, kill some baddies, get a book to save a kid, find the lost item. I'm on it. Would you like me to take your trash out too? Freaking town. These people don't do their own chores. For a spell that you can only use one time. I mean, it is summon Cyclops. The Cyclops was like one of the first bosses of the game. Maybe it's just insanely powerful or something. In most games, a scroll is one-time use. A book teaches you what the whatever permanently. But because of the cost, I was like, maybe it's not. Sword of Omens. Oh my gosh, it's a tribute to Thundercats. Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a cave. Okay, we gotta go down to the cave. Formicid. It's ant people. We fought cat people, scorpion people, frog people, Komodo dragon people. Now ant people. Oh, and spider people and praying mantis people. Zeus is getting it on with every creature, isn't he? He's had that problem for years. XP shrine, let's do it. What is... Ow. Ow, 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 ow. More XP! I'm gonna need to go back in there. I did not clear that cave out even close. Treasure chest. Alright, XP shrine wore off. I can stop just gunning it as fast as I can. I feel the interesting nature dream is super powerful, better than nature earth. What streams pets like nightmares support pet as huge? Yeah, the nightmare, it looks like a little bat with one eye and it shoots lasers. So its attack, its auto attack is very similar to the Lich. It doesn't miss. And it had some, it had this buff that's like, you know, all of the allies of the nightmare have improved accuracy and damage or something like that. Keep in mind, you can make a character get to level 2 where you can make the choice and you can like choose a tree and then look at it. As long as you don't spend a point, you can hit undo selection and go back to the thing where you choose another class. So you can read all the talents very easily. Whoa! That's like, whoa, that is a big ant. Oh god! Oh my god, kill her! She had a lot of health. Sigil of the... Oh, it's the sigil that lady wanted. Yo, you lost the sigil and it made... This queen wanted it? Or you lost the sigil and Ant found it and became like this. In which case, you shouldn't be losing high-powered, high-octane items. Also, I saw, sorry I didn't answer earlier, I was grading papers. What do you teach, man? Tell me. My dad's current wife teaches, I think, 5th grade math. I've got a friend who's looking to teach high school students. College professor, I teach nursing. Oh, right on. Medical profession. I bet you have to be pretty strict with people's papers in nursing. I had a friend who went to, he served in Afghanistan, and he went to do bomb squad. And in bomb squad, for every test, you had to get 100. If you got a 99, you failed. Because the whole premise was, if you make a mistake in bomb squad, you're dead. So, a passing grade was 100%. I need another one of those quests where I complete it. It's like, your reward is plus 100% health to all your pets. That was a great quest. Want to buy more of that. Oh, I aggroed a bit too many. Bushes! Summon the bush! Yeah, that distracted them for a few rounds of attacks. I tend to get along pretty well with nursing students, at least from the opposite gender of mine. That's such a weird statement, Bakamoto. I mean, what kind of person would be like, I do not get along well with nursing students? Like, what? I hate people who try to help people. Man. Giant chest. Give me that gold. With that hard sound. Ow. You've clearly never been in Portugal. You're right. I'm guessing from what you've said so far that nursing people from Portugal are a-holes, but Bakamono is a rare member of society that is able to withstand them. Good job, Bakamono. Way to treat them like human beings. Is that a zombie shaman? What the hell? Ah! Poison everywhere. The way you said that, I was thinking of like Jack Sparrow. Clearly, I've never been to Singapore. Whoa, let's use a health potion. Oh my gosh. There's a checkpoint. Okay, let's go back and clear out this little island that I didn't do yet. Whoa! I left a green back there. Woo! Those bee swords take a little while to hack down. Big old tree trunks. Oh no, not these things again. That's right, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at my beautiful pups. No! Oh man, that was actually pretty good. Detecting we threw like 8 of them, and we lost 1 dog. Should I clear everything down there? Not that area. Almost. Okay, I guess we did. I just didn't have the fog of war pushed back on the minimap. Almost, almost. Oh, there's more of those 2-headed purple people eaters down there. Nice, that was perfect. I turned them all around, they aimed their fire at me, the dogs ate them. Great Hall of Propontis. This is a spirit siphon? What? Yo. Is that like Wendigo Totem 1.0? That thing was beefy. Ah. And who gave all these zombies magic powers? That's irresponsible. There's several defensive approaches as long as it's nature or skill. Core dwellers, aggro tank, dreams good support, you can go other directions, nature rogue, and do wolves and traps. That's what class. Yeah, I did look at rogue basically had turrets. Like he threw little traps that shot darts at people. That's a build I can get behind. Oh my gosh. Yo, do you guys see this thing's health? This is like Typhon level hit points, considering I have all my pets hitting him. Unlike Typhon, where they all died immediately and it took a long time. Oh, another one died. Wait, he suddenly went from like 60% to dead. Was something else in the room giving him like a big shield or something? Like, it took forever to get him to 60%, and then he just dropped after I mentioned how tough he was. Hit his Achilles heel or something. Traps are considered pets and receive the bonuses. Oh, nice. Spectral matter. You know, this makes me... at first I was like... You know, in Spirit, there was this skill. I was like, oh, that's kind of dumb. You know, do more damage to undead and take less damage from undead. But... because my Lich does, like, no damage to undead, getting, like, 1 point in that talent to vastly buff my party's damage to undead might be worth the 1 point. Keep in mind that 1 point would become 3 points because of my stuff. 1/3 of all enemies of the game are undead? If that's true, I hadn't picked up on that. I knew there was a number, but 1/3. What? Alright, there's a fountain I click on. It's very clear from the map that there's a secret room there. There's a spell of pieces in there. There's a secret in this room. Grim Dawn wouldn't have shown me what's through the wall there, but this game did. What am I supposed to do with a fountain? Do I attack the fountain? No. I can't shift-click the fountain. What? I don't have many options here. Circle of Power is a great skill. David, what's the secret in here, man? Is there a button, a lever? The fact that that fountain is highlightable, it keeps distracting me. switch in here? Why is this room foggy? That's a quest for much later. Oh, what a tease. What a tease. On today's episode of Titan Tease. Oh my gosh. Poison everywhere. Alright, done with this tomb then, if I can't open that up. Alright, so now back over here. Ascophus? Whoa, that's loud. Level 40. My dogs are level 18. Fighting level 40 giant plants. Night Blossom Petal. What's your deal? Did I have a quest to get a Night Blossom Petal? I don't remember that. Primitive chest. Some Monet. Primitive horde. How do I get over there? Here we go. Anorum. It's the name of those little frog-looking people, apparently. Cybe mushroom. Oh, these were the materials for that potion the lady wanted to do. Okay, okay. Do I have them all? Just some of them. Return the sigil. The ingredients are cybe mushroom, Aestivus root, and petal of night blossom. I don't have Aestivus root. Search the hidden treasure in the Sokovian ruins. Okay. Oh no, these things. I have to be very tactful with my footsteps against those things. What are you guys aiming at? Oh, there was like a crab over here that I didn't see. Primitive chest. Arcane staff of trickery. Green item. Essence of the blade of, does it say Thanatos? Oh no, he stepped on him. else over here? I still haven't found that one ingredient. Oh, I like this swamp music. Dude, everything feels so durable with my level 18 pets fighting level 40s. And yet I'm holding my own. Primitive chest, primitive stash. Oh man, there's a bunch of them here. Oh god, they've spat poison on me. Oh, we're about to lose a wolf. Heal it, spam it. Alright. Ace tree? Is this the last item I needed? Yeah, it is. Alright, now the lady can make her drugs. Aw, I wish the music would keep going. It was nice. Oh, the stompy things. Hey, level! Oh, point these away, 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 point these away. Dang it! Oh my gosh, I have to move forward like non-stop to get these to not... Oh, it still might! Oh, it clipped the wolves. We're working hard. Let's back up a bit. Alright, so what I was discussing earlier was this gives bonus damage to undead and less damage taken from undead. 1 point becomes 2 because of my +1 to all skills helmet. And then Spirit Bane, anyone under the effects of Spirit Ward gets another +20, which becomes 27% damage to undead. And then a flat +13 on top of that, just for 1 point. And I take 19% less damage from them. That seems pretty good for just 1-pointers. What? Oh, 15 active health loss per second while using the skill? Oh my god. It's crazy. 2.5 meter radius. Like, I love debuffing enemies, but not ones that have to be within 2.5 meters of me. That's a little dicey. Alright, let's do bonus health for everybody. Alright, so I need a hotkey, Death Chill, or Spirit Ward. Okay, so that blue means the Spirit Ward is on. So we're all much more resilient versus undead than we were a minute ago, and we do a lot more damage to undead than we did a minute ago. Hydrodon High. That's what those are Hydrodons. I hadn't been looking at their name close enough. Whoa. Almost got smashed. Bone pile. Let's push back the fog over here. Wow, bringing a lot of gold in that little stump or whatever that was. That was nice. Ugh, here we go again. No, I turned them! Ah! That's the result of accidentally turning them to hit the party. There's that swamp music again. Siconian Queens. There was another bridge back there I hadn't crossed. Oh my gosh, hashtag not my meteors. Wow, the dancing is real. I don't know if I need to do this dungeon first or go back and cross that bridge and do that area first. Yeah, the liches in here want my body. My mind's telling me no. Of my body. Queen Alakasitica something. Alright, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Let's trim this stuff. She has a bunch of spooky looking totem things in there. Let's not fight right on top of those. Ancient Moon Key. Ow. I forgot the rule of step away from them after opening them. Well, these are undead, so our, Oh, I need to be a little bit close to the wolves. Like, I can see right here when the spirit ward's on them, that's when they're super buff versus undead. They had actually outrun me and were not getting that benefit. Interesting. So I can't be too far away if I want them to kill undead faster. Or take less damage from undead. Oh man. You guys are gonna get killed. I can't turn them away from you if you keep doing that. Bone pile. Majestic chest. Oh, the chest. Did you see it? It was majestic. Oh, here we go. Alright, that singed, but we kept everyone else from getting hit. Good tanking, Mutt, good tanking. Still got it. Tank and the healer in this party. 13 points available. Bone pile. Another green and a pile of gold. This bone pile is just occasionally giving me huge payouts. And it has been a long time since we found a waypoint. This place is huge. These big old tree guys do like a stomp that does a shockwave all around them. So they're actually damaging like all 3 wolves every time we fight one of those. The mighty bullfrog? What? Do you guys have battle toes? The damage is still very high that we are taking. The level difference is getting pretty severe, but we're still doing alright just because of our buffs and our little party we got going on here. Another primitive stash. Friggin' Hydrodons. Come on, wolves, get them in the butt. Oh no, there's more! Okay, good, those died fast. Like, 2 or 3 of those fire breaths and all the summons are dead. Oh my gosh, 3 more of them. I hate those things so much. So many of these little frog dudes. Primitive chest. What's this? Altar of Kelenexia. Oh, I summoned the Lich Queen. Hey. Hey, Lich Queen, I've got a Lich King. You wanna say hi? Oh, she's about to kill me while I'm healing wolves. Alright, fine. Just shoot me while my Sylvan Archer hits you. There we go. She killed all the wolves. My Lich did very little damage to her. And then the Archer did most of the work that time.
You condemn me to another 1,000 years of undeath for a book of recipes? Take it. But know that the formulae within are dangerous to doubt. It is Medea who has sought me out and finally found the means to call me. It is Medea who has...
Okay. I think we've got 3 of our 4 side quests ready to go back and turn in. That was the first time in a while that the nymph has been the star of the show. You can't kill her. Oh man, I thought she was invincible. No man, you just need a bunch of low-level puppies and you're fine. Now all her stuff was like a projectile. So like I just kept doing this kind of movement and the stuff was missing me and the Sylvan Nymph slowly whittled her down. Lich was doing vitality damage, which was garbage. And the wolves all got just flattened by her. Wait. Oh, there's so many buildings around here. place is so large. This is the last level I felt like this on was the Minoan Labyrinth, the Minotaur's Labyrinth. That was the last time I ever felt like this daunted by the size of the level. These tree guys make me think of a hero in the Idle Heroes mobile game I play periodically.
Kind traveler, thank you for your aid, but my own life matters little. My sister and I were looking for... we were exploring the ruins for scholarly purposes when we were beset by I am just a scholar.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be out here, scholar. So I gotta find his sister now? Hey, a save point. I still haven't been over there, though. Do I need to do that now? I mean, since there's a checkpoint right there, I feel like this area continues for a while, so let's check that side area first. Maybe find the dude's sister. That tribal shaman wood ear. Oh man. Oh, a book, a green staff. What is all this? Hero monster killed.
You have no more room.
Oh my. Okay, let's.
Your inventory is full.
Are you for real? Squish it over. Okay, let's go to town real quick. Rose. Okay. Where's all the quest people? Am I in the wrong town? I could still sell stuff.
The elements pulse beneath your frail exterior.
Diary of Sorius. Dear Diary, today Fate just bet me that I couldn't kill one of the little frog guys that have been running around the countryside. Is he kidding? They're half my size and don't even wear armor most times. It's gonna be easy money. I mean, really, what could go wrong? So this diary was found on someone dead under frog guys. They kicked his butt. Alright, sell all this. No. No. The Tome of the Lich Queen. Guys, rage cycle, some little shielding, don't need.
A fine day to ease your burden.
My burden. Can you ease my burden? Alright. Everything is the squished.
Hera, smile on you.
Name your element.
My element is wolf. Can you help? I require more wolf. Okay.
Will your nature be true?
So, I think I went to the wrong town. Let's go to this waypoint. Ah, here we are.
You have it! The sigil of the first Apocryphis. I will return it to its rightful place
Excuse
immediately.
my sniffles.
The formicids cannot penetrate the magical auras of the grove. I am safe. Thank you again. All will be well now that the sigil is back.
Okay.
At last, I have everything I need. Give me a moment to make the potion,
and you shall have your sample. At last, I have everything. Here is your potion, hero. Drink it, and you shall have the strength of many men. Now I have work. I shall be first among
I feel
my
like
class when my...
the joke here would be if I drink it and then I turn into like an ogre or something. I don't see a potion. Did she actually give me one? Reward. Oh, yeah. Okay, reward was +6 to my strength and +80 health. Cool. It's kind of cool that I can go back and look at old quest rewards.
You managed to defeat Calixenia and you do not look a day older. Did her life-draining magics not... You have the cure. Why do you wait?
Yeah. So, was that lady back in Rhodes, I think? Lady with a sick kid?
My son is ill.
Ah.
Already he is quiet. He will sleep now. And when he will...
Okay. Alright, so I think I've turned everything in, right? I got this terrible stuff.
Even wood is hard to find, what with monster. Come again.
Okay, back to Medea's Grove. Excusez-moi. Get back to it. Primitive chest. Okay. Follow in the mighty bullfrog. Oh, there was a cave up there I almost missed. Like a chamber or something. If not for the map marker. Great Tome of Agemenius. Alright, I'm standing close so they get the anti-undead aura. Fear my anti-undead powers. This kinda hurts. Yo, these totems. So many zombie wizards. Wait, I didn't mean to click that. What is that? I don't even know. I don't even know what that was. It's some kind of shrine, but I didn't read it and I don't have a buff. Hey, Arcanic Formula, Druidic Wrath. I feel druidic. I have the wolf friends. I talk to the animals. I eat them. It is cycle of life. Hey! Oh, is this the sister?
I thought they would tear me limb from limb. And Herodian is safe too? You are indeed a hero. I told my brother that
what? You were here treasure hunting.
He said he needed a small person in case someone needed to crawl into the vault.
Oh my gosh. He said it was scholarly purposes, and he took his little sister and forced her to crawl into here. What a psycho. Okay, I have a question for you. 6 definitely struggling Udavog on Elite. Where should I level? My first thought when you say struggling in Udavog is your poison and acid resistance maxed. If not, go craft anti-venom salve and just pour it on all your armor. Just take a shower in the stuff, man. If it is capped and you're dying to other things, bounties is definitely an option. I've never had a character where I had to farm bounties, though. It was just always kind of like, whatever. Like, I guess I want to know more about what's killing you. Like, if it's the poison and acid, then see my previous tip. If it's something else, then say so. We shall investigate the situation. Alright, now for the checkpoint. So every side quest other than find the hidden treasure in the Tsakonian ruins. Was that the one where I couldn't figure out how to open the wall and chat told me that that's something for later? Yeah, but the plants are like all poison and acid damage. If you are dying to like getting punched in the face, then okay, it's not poison acid. But my first character, Melmoth, the Woods, had a lot of trouble with the plants, and then I found out later I had like negative 20 poison acid resist, so my anti-venom salved the hell out of my gear, and then I was fine. My pets died a lot, but it is what it is. Timber! Oh my goodness! Are those like female satyrs? Lamaya. Really? I thought a Lamaya was like a half snake, half human. Am I crazy? Or is it is it half human, half creature, and just the only ones I've heard of in other genres were snakes? I don't know. Well, he said he's a Death Knight. That means he's a soldier / necromancer. So Blood of Jinghe is a cultist, so that he won't have access to. But yeah, having a point in Blood of Jinghe and then throwing a lot of points in Aspect of the Guardian gives you and all your pets a lot of poison, acid, like 100 poison and acid resist, and a lot of physical resistance, which is awesome. Temple of the Grey. Alright, we'll come back here in a minute. Oh, is that it? Oh no, there's some stuff over there to the right. I meant for you when you play. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I did end up doing that eventually. I think Kemergod pointed it out to me, like, hey, you should do this. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's the Eyeball Sisters. Bushes! Go bushes! Oh, look at my freaking nymph. She's just standing in the... Alright, this is where it's frustrating. I want to order the Lich to get out of that death puddle. I had to like pause, click him, tell him to move, unpause, tell him to move, unpause, click where to move, unpause, or something like that. Because I can't, like if they're gonna make the pet controls that hard, they need to be clickable while in combat. Or sorry, while paused. If the pet controls are gonna be that difficult, they should be doable while paused. That's what I meant to say. An achievement called IOU. Because I took their eye. Alright. Aggressive, 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 aggressive. Need one more wolf to be back at full wolf strength. Yeah, originally I was told about Aspect of the Guardian to get that easy poison acid resist for the party, but later on I got really hooked on it because it plus Primal Bond was like Primal Bond, and Emboldening Roar was like 30 or 45% physical damage removed when taken. Like 30% physical resistance, like 15% absorption or something like that. Is great. Oh, more fire, guys. Oh my. Wreath of Restoration. Essence of Odysseus. I will take it. Oh god! So much poison. It's raining nades. Hallelujah, it's raining nades. Amen. Okay, guess we need to go down into the dungeon. Siconian Ruins? Great Tome of Doris. Okay, to the left is cleared. Spectral matter. Lighthouse. Ooh. No, we're getting low. Save the pup. Oh my gosh, the damage. All of our hit points. One of the auras for Dream is like, every point in it gives +1 HP and energy regen per second, and also 1% more damage resistance or something like that. So like, the healing is less than when I spam heal in this character, but it's just constant. Like when you max the skill, it'd be like 13 health every second or something like that. Oof. Yeah, I'm still trying to stay close when they're fighting undead so they get the anti-undead aura. Ancient lock, moon sign. Oh, I had a key for that apparently. Ancient lever. Open lever. What did that do? I guess let's go into the unexplored rooms. See if a door opened or something. Pets are still 18. We're fighting stuff that's 34 now. Another lever. With the key door. Ah, kill him. Oh, the Lich died at the very end. Hey! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bring the eye to Medea. Okay. Cool. So we've done everything? Alright, so let's fill our bag then. Back to Medea's Grove. Oh.
There's potions.
Sell
Good
stuff.
arms and armor too.
Nah. Hang on to it. It's a maybe. It's a strong maybe candidate. Oh, the druidic I thought it said wrath earlier. Druidic wreath, arcane formula, gives +1 to all nature skills. Health regen, poison resist, energy, offensive ability, energy cost. The only thing on this I don't care about is offensive ability to me. The +1 to nature is a buff to every single ability I'm using. So, we now have a new objective with our crafting. Who is it that needed the eye? Was it you?
Not since Perseus has a hero wrested the eye away from the weird sisters. But you have many deeds. Well, you're quite... I see pain and suffering. I see loss and folly. I see my dark goddess languishing, imprisoned, and the underworld writhing in turmoil. I see war engulfing the living world. Oh, I see
Medea's prime. Where are you sending me?
Here. Follow the footsteps of the few who have walked among the dead.
The dead? Where are you sending me?
Be fleet of foot and strong of heart, and you may yet save.
I'm gonna portal back and turn in that other quest, but I'm hoping there's a waypoint in here. Epirus refugee camp. Oh, I thought you were sending me to Hades or something.
They came quickly and in force, so quickly we were caught unawares. We tried to get as many of the civilians out as we could, but there was precious little time. I waited until daylight and sent Diogenes with some men back in to find any stragglers. They could use a strong back and an able fighting arm.
Who wants to take the time to roust a lazy merchant from their bed when a monster with massive teeth is trying to bite your leg off? It was all we could do.
Alright.
They say the gods have gone, but I would not lose faith. I asked them for help, and here you are. Monsters have been with us for ages, but these fiends kill even the defenseless.
Okay, so kill monsters, I can do that.
Have you seen Admetus? In the time since I sent him, there are people dying here, and I can do nothing. We need supplies. We need food and medicine. He was so eager to help, but I could have made the trip 3 times myself by this time. Zeus protect him. Alas, our stores were kept on the far side of Passelhorn, not far from the gate.
Okay.
The stores I had in Passelhorn, gone. And this is all I have left. The rest is lost.
15 vitality. Alright.
Your patronage is an honor.
Let's go back to Rhodes for a second, where the crafting person is. Okay, so...
Relics recovered. Items reclaimed.
Leaf Song artifact, Crystal Tier artifact. Oh, wait. Oh, so shoot. I have to have 2 other artifacts already made to make this one artifact.
Please
oh, what garbage.
First chest is free.
Leaf Song and Crystal Tier. I have Crystal Tier. I have Leaf Song. Scroll of Arcane Power. Alright. Essence of Jade Emperor's Serenity. Completed relic. These are not alphabetized like in Grim Dawn. That is a shame. Well, okay, the very first item we don't have. That's flippin' awesome. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Saber, Claw, and Yeti Charm. Saber Claw, 2 of 5. Crap. Yeti Fur. Okay. And this one. Scroll of Arcane Power.
An honor! The magic staff is a well that draws
from Is that any scroll, or is it actually one called Arcane Power? Huh.
Store your goods, or ship them off.
Essence of the Golden Fleece. I know that story. Oh, I've actually got that one. Nice. Pristine Plumage. Sweet, I got that too. So, Scroll of Arcane Power, I can finish that one. This one, I don't have either of the things. And this one, I need both of the 2 above and a Viney Growth. Right there. Alright, that's an easy way of seeing how everything's doing. Grant skill Tidal Wave, plus 15% damage to demons. Interesting. Requires 2 other artifacts. Looks like all the ones with this blue stamp require other artifacts to make them. Okay. Seven bracers. I don't know that I really care about these scrolls. I'll throw them in here in case they're used for crafting area. Crafting later, I meant to say.
Hera, smile on you.
Alright. That's good. We got we got a lot of level ups tonight. 3-tier artifacts, lesser, greater, and divine. So very similar to what relics ended up as in Grim Dawn then.
Store your goods?
I like that when they made Grim Dawn, they made this button alphabetize everything. Because it doesn't do it here. Some of it's like so random. Like these two, why are these 2 reagents away from all the other reagents after you do auto sort? It's just, it's weird. I mean, it's pretty nice for the most part, but not perfect. They did better later on. Alright, I'm going to wrap things up there. As always, thank you all so much for joining me. I love talking to you guys, chatting it up while I'm playing these games, and I value your input, and some of you got me out of some spots where I was stuck. So, thank you for that, and if anyone here is new, I stream every single night from 9 p.m. to midnight or later Eastern Standard Time. And hit that follow button if you want to know when I am online to join us next time. If you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free if you choose to do so. And I end every stream by rating somebody else. So if you're willing to, stick around another 60 seconds just to make another streamer's night. Maybe you'll find another streamer you like. Maybe you won't, but I do try. That said, y'all have a good night, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Peace.